Here we go. Here's the coin toss. Nino Clinton Dix the second, and here we go. Starting tonight's game, kicked off. South Carolina will receive Mekhi Larson. Getting the blocks he wants. Missed the tackle past another guy. Here we go. Getting the block. But gets caught up in it. There's a whole line of Gamecock players that we saw. SMU trying to... What the fuck? Why is the game over? Here we go. Carter Slay, tonight's quarterback. Carter Slay with Nino Clinton Dix behind, and an O-line made up of Messiah Rose Jr. as Clinton Dix almost got through. O-line made up of Jeremiah Wilkerson, Messiah Rose Jr., Mike Cox, Kyson Clinton Dix, and Dick Wood. We got many talents here on the wideouts. Mekhi Larson, Carmelo Tate, Deshaun Dior, and Bellany Bigsby. No tight ends here for the Gamecocks. Here we go. Heading it off again. First down. There's 22 seconds left with 109-103. Spurs currently leading. Carter Slay here. Mike Cox trying to... Misses the block. There's pressure coming and he's sacked. Turned back around after he saw the D lineman coming. Mike Cox missed the block. And the O line and the QB were both equally at fault in my opinion. Mike Cox ready for the snap. Here we go. Going to Clinton Dix. The pitch. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Yep, and the game's the game's over. So I can stop watching now. All right. Here we go. Carter Slay. Trying to find room now. Slay goes deep. Can't find anybody. That was not the pass he was trying to go for. They're going to punt this one now. Oh my God. That snap went wildly off course. No idea what just happened. Well, the South Carolina defense is now at work. One of the best programs in the country. One of the best D-lines and corners in college football. Watch out for Anthony tonight. Watch out for the tight end. Anthony, five-star. And he is very, very, very good. Sean Jones, QB, Jahir Avila, the backfield. Avila, 5 yards gained. And an O-line composed of Gerald Stokely, Jaquan Krazumbi, Jaden Crawford, Saul Johnson, and Abila Abula. Here we go. Deep, he's wide open. Bartholomew Finglebottom gets the touchdown. Wide open. There could be something wrong. No, they got that touchdown wide open. Here's the extra kick. And the holder, and it's good. But they're calling it no good. Jeremiah did not hold the kick properly. So it's a no good. Here's Nino Clinton Dix. Here we go. He's trying to find space here. Tackled at the 40. Here we go. Sadly, no scoring updates on any games. None of the games are being streamed right now. So we are sadly not able to give you updates. Here we go. He's going to run it. Clinton Dix, 4 yards. Gain of 4 yards. Hear this crowd. The Gamecocks are pretty loud for one of the toughest stadiums to play in. Any college stadium is really tough to play in, but this one is pretty special. Well, it's the offense at work, second and manageable. Carter Slay, running back in motion, trying to find an option. He's got a lot of space. Here comes the pressure. Going deep. He's wide open. Mekhi Larson to the 10-yard line. He did not need to dive for that, but he got that. He was wide open. Wide open for him. They're in the red zone now. Great scoring opportunity we have. Waiting on the snap now on 1st and goal. O-line's been doing pretty good for the Gamecocks tonight. They've allowed not many sacks. Clinton Dix, 3-yard gain off that run. Here we go. Slay hands it off. Clinton Dix, 4 yards. 3rd and goal here. They still got a lot of time. Here we go. Dix trying to get in. They're at 4th and goal. They're going to go for this one. Here we go. Watch the run here, folks. 4th and goal. Crucial play. Have to get it. And he's going to run it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Tying it up. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Here we go. Kick is up. It's good. It is a 6-7 score. They had won it. Here we go. Kratos, Texas senior up for the run. Tackled at the 30. Here we go. Going back, Sean Jones. Oh, there's a penalty. Offensive player not set. It was a receiver. No, it was. Yeah, it was a receiver. Here we go. Sean Jones. Pressure coming. To the middle. Devonta Hill wide open again. Bobby Brown tackles him. Wide open. No excuse for the DBs and the safeties to leave him wide open like that. No excuse. Sean Jones, pressure coming from the edge. He's got a lot of space now. Bosa coming in. He's going to run this one. Here we go. Tackled at the 5. It's going to be his second and medium. When you're a play caller, you have a lot of options on a play like this. Jones to Avila. Avila, first down. It's a battle between Clinton Dix and Avila here tonight on the running backs. Avila, very shifty running back. So as Clinton Dix. Really good at their jobs. Really good at what they do. He's going to hand it off. 1 yard gained. That'll end the first quarter. Second quarter begins. Jones. Now. He's going to throw it to. He's going to throw it to the middle again. Touchdown, SMU. Wide open again. The middle seems to be the play. They're going to go. I believe they should go for the 2 points. Here we go. 2 points. Jones is ready. Avila's ready. Devonta Hill in motion. Here we go. On the run. Touchdown. SMU take the 7-point lead. Let's see if they can score on this drive. 5 minutes remaining in the half. Left. Very good kickoff. Forcing him wide to the 25-yard line. Wow. This game has the potential to be really good. And yeah. Here we go. 2nd and 4 to Clinton Dix. There he goes. He's off to the races. Lane Dyer gets to him. He was going to be off to the races, but luckily he got there. Very risky from the guys. That could have been even worse than it should have. But man. Five minutes, 34 left. Fan on the field. Oh shit, I did that on accident. Oh, here we go. It's a dead play. And both teams were offset. Rookie mistakes from these guys. These guys are meant to be the highest of the highs. Especially the Gamecocks here. They got to be on their top effort. Slay to Clinton Dix. Dix to the 6-yard line. Second and manageable. They got to get things started up here. At midfield, Carter. Carter Slay goes back. Pitches it to Dix again. 3rd and 5. Let's see if they can manage off of this. And the snap is catastrophic. Bad snap. Carter Slay trying to manage it. Pressure's coming to the wideout. 4th and 5. Here we go. Slay goes back. Slay to the wideout. There it is. Bixby, first down. Crucial play to keep the drive going. Here we go. Carter Slay. Not a lot of pressure here. Goes to the middle. Deshaun Dior. I thought it was free. That was a 50-50 ball. 50-50 ball. That could have been a pick. Very dangerous. Now they're in the red zone. 1st and goal. Red zone plays. Here, trying to run it in. 2nd and goal. 3-yard gain. Ooh. Maybe. Here we go. Carter Slay going back. Pitches it to Dix. Scores the touchdown. It is a 1-point game. They'll tie it off the extra point. And it's good. The game is tied. Here's the return. Jeremiah Hill. Hill. Still going. To the 35. Here we go. 1st and 10. Jones. Avila. Jahir Avila. 7 yards gained. Jones. Avila. 1st down. Here we go. 1st and 10. Pressure coming, and it's a sack. Sean Jones gets sacked. O-line got shredded there. Sean Jones. Second sack taken today. Here we go. Not a lot of pressure coming. Here comes the pressure coming. And it's... The pass was broken up. Almost turned over. The O-line had to break up the pass. It was almost a big man interception. Despire on the Gamecocks there. Four-star player. Sean Jones. Here comes the pressure. The O-line does a good job to the middle and a 2v1. Caught. Unbelievable. On a 2v1, he caught that. Jumps over the DBs. I cannot believe what I just saw. Here we go. Running it with Avila. Here we go. Sean Jones going back. Jones to the end zone. And it's a touchdown for SMU. You hear how the fans feel about it. He was wide open. Remember, the safeties has been a real issue tonight. They've allowed too many crucial plays. The receiver being wide open in the middle. And the fans definitely said a lot about it. Here's the extra point. And it's no good. Wide to the left. No good. Another extra point missed tonight. The punt will go out of bounds. We'll go to the 35. They got 1 minute left in the half for a drive down the field. Let's see if they can do this. And we could see SMU get another drive. Here it goes. They really got to score on this drive. And remember, the Gamecocks, I think, received. So, and the play is dead. An offensive player was not set. I believe it was a receiver. It was a receiver. Or no, it was the running back. It was the backfield. Was not set. Sean Dior. They got 4 receivers out now. Watch the middle here, folks. Never mind. They're going to pitch it to Clinton Dix. Still going. Still on his feet to the first down. Impressive run. Effective pitch play tonight. Slay. Finding room. The edge rusher sacks. The pressure came Santiago Gonzalez once again. The sack. I'm trying to check out the stats. 1 minute left in the half. Here we go. Pressure coming. Good job from the O-line. Here they go. Wow, Mike Cox really had a big push there. Carter Slay still going, still on his feet. 16-yard run. Mike Cox did a really good job of keeping the big plays in there. Here we go. 45 seconds left in the half. Let's see if they can drive it downfield. At midfield now. Watch the middle and watch the run here, folks. That's where they've been most active. The Gamecocks, like both the teams, have been most active running it, as well as, yeah, they're going to have the handoff. It's going to be a 3rd and 4 play. No, actually, it's going to be 4th down. Remember, it is going to be a 68-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it here. Risky play. 20 seconds left. They're not going to leave any room, and it's too high. SMU, remember, they'll get the ball after the half. Hold on. It is a pass interference on the defense. It is a pass interference. They will get one more shot if they can get this one. They'll get another shot on 1st and 15. If they can get a touchdown here, that'll be great, because then they'll save themselves from the half. Slay trying to find a man. Goes deep to the wideout. 15 seconds still left. They got about like 3 more plays in them. They still got a chance. Or they could go into field goal range and attempt it. But they're at the 50. They're at the 45. Carter Slay trying to find somebody. Here comes the pressure. They got to get the timeout. The timeout isn't coming, but now here it is. 3rd and 27. One last shot to the end zone. They can do it. They got one last shot. One more timeout if they can do something here. They can go a little closer. And it's pretty risky what to do here. Like, you could go for the Hail Mary. They're going to have a drive down the field. This is going to be a play for the half, to end the half. Reorganizing. Here we go. This play will end the half. Mekhi Larson, can they get the timeout? They did not get the timeout in time. They did not get the timeout. Wow. Prince is the coach. They did not call a timeout. Here we go. Seems like the kicker's glitched. Here we go. Starting the first half. SMU got the ball. Remember that turnover on the first drive. Very crucial, as you can see now. Tackle at the 27. It was a very crucial play. That shows how crucial it is trying to... They basically have to score every drive to stay competitive in this game. Here we go. Sean Jones in the back. Watch the middle. Watch the run. There's the run. Jahir Avila. Tackled at the 5 yards from first down. Watch the run. The running game for both sides are very effective. They've gone the first down many times off of the run. Off play action here. A lot of time. Oh, there's a man. There's a guy in the middle, but they're going to go to the wideout. Intercepted by Christian Wright. It was a one-on-one. Very short pass, and Christian Wright interception. Picked off. at the 20. It was that's a crucial interception. They now have another chance to get this. Clinton Dix. Remember I said the running game was very, very effective. Here we go. Slay. Watch the run here, folks. They're looking. Watch the run and watch the middle. As I said, that's where you gotta go. The O line is. We believe an O lineman has crashed. Are they gonna start this up or take the flag? They're gonna take the flag. Delay a game on the offense. Kaizen was not available. They'd probably just get another defensive player to sub for now. Watch the whiteouts here. A little bit of a gap for the D line. They're gonna make a rethink this. Watch the whiteouts in the middle. Passing game up. Edge. There's Santiago Gonzalez up again, throwing it deep in a 2v1, and it's caught. What a catch! Again, the 2v1. Downfield, deep ball, 2v1, and he got it. Unreal. Here we go. Slay. Here comes Santiago Gonzalez again, going deep, end zone, and it's broken up. Broke up the pass. Slay in the 30-yard area. Slay trying to find room. Here comes Gonzalez going to the sideline. 3rd and 10. Santiago Gonzalez, what a game he's having right now. The edge rusher putting in so much pressure on this QB, giving him so little time, challenging this O-line. My man keeps crashing. Here we go. Slay. Here comes Slay. Carter Slay. 3rd and 10. Needs to find someone. Pressure's coming. He's going to throw to the middle. It's caught. Clinton Dix, the running back. He's got a ton of room. Clinton Dix into the end zone. What a play to tie this up. They take the lead with the extra point if they get it. Clinton Dix. You deserve to dance after that. Great screen from these guys. Here's the extra point for the lead. It is good. He is 3 for 3 tonight, KK Jenkins. Not something you see a lot. A wide kickoff. Returned by the O-line. The O-lineman returned it. Tez. Jaquan Kazrabuke returned it. First and 10. Open this up. They're going to take the never mind. They're not going to take the delay game. Sean Jones to Avila. 2 yards gained. Gamecocks already in the lead. They got a big advantage. SMU trying to keep their place. Watch the run game here and watch the wideouts come into the middle. So this area. Off play action. Here we go. There's a man in the middle. Multiple guys. They're all coming. Here comes the pressure. He's going to throw it away. He had to throw it away to avoid the sack. It could be intentional grounding, but we believe he got hit. I think he got hit, personally. It will not be an intentional grounding. People saying he got hit, but I think that that isn't an intentional grounding. I think that should stand how it already is. Jones. Going back. Going to the middle. Caught. Kratos, Texas, senior. I need to see the stats. Wow. So the Gamecocks have been using the run game way more with Avila getting a lot of pressure. Going deep, he's wide open. Devonta Hill open. Absolutely burned the safety in the corner. Here we go. Avila running. That's 2nd and 4. Jahir Avila in the backfield. Yep, they're going to hand it off again. Here's the run game. First down. It's going to be 1st and goal to take the lead. They're probably going to go for the 2. We'll see how that one goes. If they can get it here. Sean Jones. Handing it off. And CB Ray saw it coming. The safety. What an effort. Past the O-line. Saw the running back. And he knew what unfolded there. 2nd and goal. Great job from the safety, but they still got to stop him 2 more times. And maybe even 3 more times, because they probably are going to go for the 4th and goal. Here's the play, and it's a touchdown. The ball was loose. The big fella got in. Was he in or not? That's the question. We don't know if he was in. I don't know if he was in. It's really too close to call, in my opinion. But they're gonna call it. He was in. Now for the 2 points to take the 7-point lead. They're gonna challenge it. Officials timeout. They're challenging the play. I want to see that for myself. They're going to challenge it, but I don't even really think it matters because they're probably going to score anyways. Did he make it? I don't know. I really don't see any point to challenge this. Gave it to Avila. I think he was in based off my angle that on my stream. He was in. I don't think there's even any need to challenge this at all. I don't see a point of this. I honestly don't see a point in this. Oh, wait. Two-pointer was good. Arias Lou, the kicker, gonna start the kickoff on the ground. Probably should have let that one go and kneel it, but Deshaun Dior returning it, tackled at the 20. No difference anyways. Here we go. Watch the backfield here, folks. I don't know why they're waiting on the snap. Clinton Dix, 7 yards gained. It's gonna be second and third. Yeah, both running backs really good tonight. Gamecocks using Clinton Dix a lot, and Jahir Avila also really good. Play. Not going to use the running back. Trying to find someone. Here comes the pressure. O-line giving him a barrier. Carmelo Tate caught. First down. Here we go. Slay. Running back. Trying to find someone. There's pressures coming. Gets tackled before he can get it. Intercepted by Atticus Choi. Oh my goodness. That is a complete game changer. Intercepted. Carter Slay got tackled before he can get it. I believe that's the reason why. Oh my goodness. Intercepted by, I believe that is Joy Jones. 17 seconds left in the quarter. Giving it to Enzo Cox. The RB2. They're using Cox here today. Avila is not on the field. What just happened? Start of the fourth. Defensive guy was offside. Went above the blue line. You can see there on the broadcast. Jones. Pressure coming. Jones trying to find a man. Here it is. Deep. But it's broken up. Incomplete. I thought he caught that. He would have landed out anyways. Wow. Going back. Sean Jones. Jones trying to find a man. Going down low. I don't think that was the play. It's going to be a crucial third down play to save this game for the Gamecocks. If the Gamecocks get this stop, it could mean the entire game. Just one more stop. Sean Jones. Here we go. Third down play. Trying to get the sack. Pressure came. Here comes Dickwood, the lineman, to the wideout. No good. It is incomplete. It is 4th and 10. The Gamecocks might have saved the game. Here's the punt. Going to the... Oh, it's going to the 1. Pretty good. Here we go. At the 20 yards. He's got the blocks in the wideout. The kicker trying to tackle. They're going to be at midfield now. What a return. Going wide. All the blocks made a shield for the returner. Unreal. Here we go. Slay. Slay trying to find somebody. Slay going to the middle. Makai Larson wide open. They're at field goal range, but probably just gonna go for the play here. Here we go. Slay. 4 minutes. And it's a sack. He gets sacked. Tried to escape. Santiago Gonzalez. 3 sacks tonight. Wow. Santiago, another sack. 2nd and 19. Let's see if they can get this one. Here we go. Slay. A lot of time. Oh! Very risky. Broke up the pass. Broke up the pass. 3rd and 19. Crucial play for the Gamecocks. If they can get this here, they can save the game. Slay trying to find a man. Slay going to the middle. It's the first down. Deshaun Dior still going. He's still going. It's in the end zone. Touchdown Gamecocks. They'll tie it up with the extra point if they get it here. You deserve to celebrate after that. On the 3rd and very long. Unreal. Well, we have a field goal for the game here for LSU. I'll keep you updated on this. Field goal for the game. And it was blocked. Blocked. UNC win against LSU 34-32. Still got 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter here. And they missed the extra point. SMU leads by 1. Crucial drive here late. If they can get this scoring, it'll be really, really, really good for them. If they can get another score. Here we go. Running it with Enzo Cox. Got it. What a game the backfield is having right now. Rushing stats right now. Very, very good. Especially from the backfield. 2nd and 3. What a touchdown it was for the Gamecocks to save what they had. It's a lot of viewers. Here we go. Jones hands it off to Cox. Gains 2 yards. There's going to be a 3rd and inches. Watch the backfield. Here we go. Avila does not get it. He gets the sack. It's a 4th and 2. They're going to go for it. Crucial play if they can get the stop. Resetting the clock to 3 minutes 10 seconds. Clock doesn't stop, I think. I don't know why they stopped the clock. Here we go. Jones trying to go for it. 3rd and 6. And it's caught on a 2v1. He was burning. And that saved the drive. Saves the drive. They saved the drive there. Here we go. Jones. No one in the backfield. Never mind. Enzo Cox back in the game. Running back 2 comes in. 2 minutes left in the game. Sean Jones hands it off. Cox going. Gains 4 yards. And there's a little bit of a decision here for the refs. I don't think they should call anything, but we got 2 minutes left. Here we go. Sean Jones. Going back. Here comes the pressure deep. And he threw it away. Good to avoid the sack, honestly. Good job avoiding the sack here. It's 28-27 SMU to save the drive. 3rd and 6. One more down and they'll be in scoring range because we know the kickers sometimes can't be trusted. Sean Jones gives it to the backfield. He's still going. Gets the 1st down. The running back 2. What a game for the backfield. What a game for the running backs on both sides. 1st down on this crucial drive. 1 minute left. I suggest you're still up. You should try and run the clock here and just keep running it. Keep running the clock. Because they're in the lead right now. They don't need to stress up about anything. Crucial 1st down. Enzo Cox gets it. South Carolina uses their 2nd timeout of the game. Clock is stopped. 1 minute, 12 seconds left in the game. Here we go. Crucial play now here. Second and 7. Let's see if they can get this off. Here we go. Cox running with it. And it's a loss. Clock is stopped. Wow. Defense just got to get one more stop. And they'll force the field goal. Just 2 more stops with only 1 timeout left. Jones going on the throw. No pressure. Going to the wideout. Incomplete. They got fourth. One more stop, and they can. And the Gamecocks have a chance. They should have ran it, honestly, to waste that last time out. But they're going to go for it on 4th and 8. They're not going to go for the kick. They honestly should go for the kick, but here we go. 4th down play, crucial. Crucial 4th down play upcoming to save the drive. And this is probably for the game. Sean Jones going back. Here comes the sack. There's the sack that could win them the game. They got 58 seconds to get into field goal range and get this done. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here we go. They have to drive down in a field goal range. Carter Slay, 55 seconds. On his own 35. Is he going to run it? No, he's going to go for the throw. Deep ball for the lead. And it's gone. Mekhi Larson. It's Mekhi Larson who gets the crucial reception. What a pass going deep for it all. They've surely got this game locked up. They've got this game locked up. They just need to keep running it. Keep running it, and they got it. Here we go. 50-yard gain. Here we go. 42 seconds left. They just got to leave zero time for SMU, but they still got to score here. And the snap is horrible. They got to get this. They got to get rid of it as quick as possible. Honestly, they should just abandon this play. Slay's got to throw it as quickly as possible. He's going to throw it to the wideout. He's going to throw it away. The snap was botched, but they still have a chance to get this. The snap was horrible. Horrible snap. Slay. And this very, very tight game opener for Carolina. Here we go. 30 seconds. They're going to run it. Clinton Dix. It's going to be 3rd and 9. They got to hurry up. Hurry it back. They're not going to call a timeout. 3rd and 9. Slay for the game. Slay to the end zone. Touchdown. 11 seconds left. But the Gamecocks have scored and take the lead. Here we go. Extra point to make it a 7-point game. Or 6-point game. Oh, and the kick is up. He tried to return it for the 2 points. It is a 5-point game. They have 2 more plays. Clock still running. They got to get down. 8 seconds left. That's enough time for about like 2 plays. They probably need a huge drive downfield, but the Gamecocks probably have it locked up. Here's the crucial play. They're probably going to bomb it. Bomb it in the center. Carolina at home. This crowd is on its feet like crazy. In the rain, in the night. What an atmosphere we're having. Sean Jones. Enzo Cox in the backfield. Let's see if they can get it. Let's see if they can get it done. Here we go. Jones. It's a dead play. And all the linemen, the offensive tackle was not ready. I see that he's shaking. This crowd is getting super loud right now. You can imagine the field rush after tonight's game. Here we go. Crowd is super loud. Jones goes back, trying to find someone. A miracle. Throws it deep. And it's caught. Was he out of bounds in time? No, that's game. That's game. And the Gamecocks have won an absolute thriller at Carolina. That is game. He did not make it out of bounds in time. And Carolina win a thriller against SMU. They're going to review the play. But I think the game is over. The game is over. The game is over. It is confirmed the game is over. It was the crowd. It was 0 seconds. I don't know why they ran clock, to be honest. They should have called a timeout at the end there on the second last drive. I don't know what they're trying to do there, but South Carolina win one of the best games we've seen all year. This is one of the best games we're gonna see all year. Absolute brawl to the finish. We got all the South Carolina guys here. See, let's run through the stats for all you guys wondering. Hold on, let's get updated. Here's receiving stats. The away guys left, so and here's the tackles and shit. Okay, everyone left. And what a performance by KK Jenkins here. Not missed a field goal the entire game. Actually, no, he did miss one. But yeah. Trying for the miracle play. Game is over. 33-28. Gamecocks win. We will see you tomorrow.